Hello everyone and welcome to Scrap to Peace. My name is Lydia, also known as Illustrata. So like I mentioned in the last video, my sister is featuring her bus at the Boise Vintage Flea Market in about a week or so. I hope you'll come along on this journey. We'll jump forward to the Boise Flea Market. So it is now the day before the vintage market and I'm just finishing up some stuff around home before I head over to my mom's house. Hair is freshly colored for tomorrow. We will pick up either later this evening or tomorrow. So I'm over at my parents' house right now, slash Tabitha's house, and we're in the process of just pricing everything and making sure that we have everything before we load it into the van for tomorrow. We got all the goods. Now it's just the process of loading up the car, and we will be good to go. How are you feeling, sis?
Tired, but excited. We're gonna be good.
Cats. Yay.
Is everything priced? No.
I decided to stay up and do some editing on my current video before I go to bed, and now it's almost 1 and my alarm is set for 5:30. We'll see you bright and early in the morning. We got my little station. We also have a tent for those who want to try stuff on. And the main event. Market is in full swing. All the way down, left around. Alright, we're still out here. I've been trying to stay hydrated as best as I can because I can faint really easily. But just trying to smile and wave. Alright. We're close to the end of the day. How you feeling? Still got quite a bit left, but regardless, we've had a pretty successful day so far. So, yeah. But being honest, I'm ready to go home. Great job, sis. This is what we're leaving. I've been hearing the thunder rolling all the past few moments. There you go. Hopefully you can hear that on there. Okay, so we are at the end of the day. I am extremely tired. I need a shower. I'm burnt, but it was a good day. We'll have updates when I get home. So we are now home from a very, very long day. So we left this morning for my parents' house at about 6:40. We got there, unpacked everything, set up everything. Then people started showing up. Turns out it was a whole street section of different vintage vendors or local sellers. It was a lot of fun, mostly. We had the van out front and then my little register was in the back. Everybody thought that my register was like an additional booth and they were like, oh, what are you selling? I was like, it's part of the rest of the thing. My sister had a great time. She connects with people really well, and especially with having the van. West Valley Volkswagen 1979 bus, and his name is Gus, so it's Gus the Bus, named after our late grandpa who passed away earlier this January. A lot of people were sharing their experiences with having the same form of van. Main drawback of the whole event was the heat. I tried keeping up on all my hydration, and we didn't have enough sunscreen, so I wasn't reapplying it very frequently. Aside from that, a few perks that happened. We had 3 of my siblings stop by. Quite a few of my friends stopped by and purchased some items. I got to sell some of my items. First thing that I found was, I don't remember which booth it was at. I found this little mushroom pitcher. I got it for $12. Look how cute it is. Typically at a lot of vintage markets or sales, or like the Idaho's largest garage sale, they have a lot of toy selling booths, which of course I'm gonna peruse through because I try and collect Monster High dolls or just random cool toys. One booth had a bunch of Star Wars figurines and I was trying to find a Queen Amidala figurine, but I couldn't find any, unfortunately. This booth had a small section of Monster High dolls, but I found one of my Holy Grail dolls that I've wanted to have for such a long time. He's almost impossible to find. It is Nathan Rott. He's the half zombie, half unicorn doll from the Freaky Fusions line, and he looks so cool. He has his whole outfit. He has the shoes, pants, the shirt, even has his tail. I didn't realize that he had a tail. All of his hair intact. It's kind of gunked up. His horn is a little bit misshapen, but that's fine. One weird thing that I got, because of course, me being me, I'm gonna get something weird. My sister, who was running the booth, one of her acquaintances brought over a porcelain doll that has one eye missing. And he was like, oh, you can try and sell it. She wasn't really intending on selling it, and so she said I could have it. So I didn't have to buy anything. Her other eye is still in there. I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of like stuck back in there. Do I intend on keeping this as a full intact doll? No, of course not. What do you take me for? A normal artist? I also now have this precious teapot. She was just getting rid of it, and so she was like, hey, do you want it? Yes, of course. Actually, I take that back. It was a trade because one of the items that I brought, she wanted, and so I got to choose one thing that I wanted. So I do want to customize this. I would love to paint it to look like one of the teapots from Alice in Wonderland. The last thing is this 70s wrap dress. It has this really cool pattern on it. So I have to modify this. So it is full length. It is from the brand Design House. It's 100% cotton. Where the collar is, it's too short. So my main plan is to at least separate the top seams and put an extension. I ended up purchasing this for $20. Since it was close to the end of the day, she was just like, I'll give it to you for $20. Wonderful. Well, I think this is where I'll cut the video. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys had fun. I know I didn't get a whole lot of footage of the vintage market, but it's because it was so hot. There wasn't really much I could do. So yeah, I hope this inspires you to go out, participate in your own local flea market or craft fair or vintage fair or whatever. I hope you all have an artsy lovely day. I will see you in the next video. Bye.